from the LAWA island. This is a small island and we have a private trip today here, and we will also go to see that very famous James Bond island after this. So I wanted to show what you can expect on such an island. First, you know, very deserted landscape. Like this tree alone is so pretty to take nice photos with it. Then these boys are taking care that you don't drown. And it appears that there is a huge forest up there if you have time. But we will be here for... Okay, I took pictures for 30 minutes, so maybe another 30 more minutes. And look how stunning these mountains in the distance are. And I believe we will get closer to them. I think the James Bond, the famous rock, is over there. And you know, it looks like that island looks like Laputa, the Japanese animation film Laputa. So that's why it was probably used in one of the oldest James Bond movies, but still everybody remembers it as the James Bond island. Yeah. So I still have this is a pretty small place, and it's like a tour, about 20 people or less. But as you can see here, already is like kind of full of stones. There's a crab trying to escape, so he's running at full power on the sand. Wow, that crab was so pretty. Luckily we have stunning weather, and I will dip my toes in this not really turquoise water. Oh gosh, like being spoiled, you know, after you go to some stunning places. When you see this, it's like, oh, it's just like in Japan. I could also go swimming in Japan. But in this angle, it looks really pretty. And the sand, seen from the point where we started, it shined, you know, really white. So yeah, even this would make for some nice photos. And since my internet provider works here, surprisingly, there are like fish babies in this swamp where I am worried to dip my feet in. I don't know if people can see them running around. So many of them. Yeah, so okay, here the water becomes more clean. So we can attempt to go, and it's really warm, warmer compared to TP or, you know. So this would be your first stop, at least in these games, if you take that tour to go to see the James Bond rock. And they let you here 1 hour. As you can see, other people from our group are swimming. And I can't wait to see those rocks. There will be some kayaking involved. But I don't know if I'm fit enough for that. So pictures of this year, and hopefully we'll make a video album. Is that the right name? So this is our boat, speedboat, that we came here with. And my very deep feet in the sand. Like the sand is very deep-ish. Yeah. So basically they pick you up at the hotel with a minivan. They take you to the pier in the north of Phuket, and then with this thing to here, where they dump you on the beach. Hey Johan! Have you ever been to Thailand, Johan? Have you ever been to Thailand or to stupid Phuket? I would not recommend you to go to Phuket. Seriously, okay. Yeah, for me it's my first time. I would go again to the north of Thailand, Chiang Mai. I would go again maybe to Phi Phi Don. Where are you gonna go next month? Which part? Stay 1 month. Wow. And here's our cute cameraman.
Yes, hello. Cameraman. Yes.
Miss Nan.
Name Nas.
Nas.
Yes.
Okay, like in Japanese, like okay, I know Nas. Okay.
Thank
Cool. Yeah. So you will stay 1 month. Koh Lipe. Oh yeah, sure. Koh Lipe is worth it. Koh Lipe was really nice. So I was so glad to go there. But Phuket is horrible. Like Phuket, unless you know, unless people are like sex tourists. Nakhon and Thammarat. So those are islands. Because the Phuket beach is so cramped. They have, you know, the sunbeds, like maybe 7 rows of sunbeds, and in between, and people are like sardines, crammed, and the ocean is not nice, and there's only bars. More than 30 times. I don't think, I'm not convinced I would ever want to come back, sincerely to say. So that's a lot to come 30 times. I guess coming from Japan, where everything is so civilized and you know, it's, I mean, wow. It's a bit hardcore in Thailand. And then all the, you know, sex tourists and the women selling themselves. So yeah. But have you ever tried to Tahiti, like Bora Bora? Oh, it's very nice. Yeah, but you know, in Japan, Okinawa, actually, yeah, Kojima Island is as beautiful as Tahiti, and it's amazing. Philippines. Oh, you've been to Philippines. Never Japan. Yeah. So you know, by how expensive this Phuket is, you could go to Japan. I mean, maybe in Japan it's not as expensive as here. Fucking crazy. Really. Ah, I see. So you cannot hear me because of the wind. So yes, especially the taxis, because you have to rely on them. Taxis are a rip-off and everything is a rip-off in Phuket, and that beach is horrible. And the house cleaner at my hotel stole all my cash, so you know. Now I stay at Laguna, in Laguna area, but where they stole all my money was in on Patong. So actually a very luxurious hotel. So really not nice memories of Phuket, but I hope I'll get to see the bloody James Bond rock, and then bucket list finished, and maybe never again Thailand, just because there are so many stunning places on this earth that have ocean. So I'm really impressed that you came here 30 times. Wow. Bang Tao, yes, Bang Tao. Did you ever go to Galapagos? Because Galapagos is really real white sand, maybe 10-kilometer white beach in and of course you get all the iguanas and tortoises, and so Galapagos is, yeah. And how was it? I think Isabella Island is the one that has extremely stunning white sand for diving. Oh yeah, diving with sharks, I remember, yes. Galapagos, there were so many sharks around us, like 30 sharks, huge sharks, ouch. But they were like deep in down underneath. So yeah, if maybe Galapagos I would go again, at least to, you know, to play with the iguanas, to grab their tail. Oh yes, exactly. So actually that was why I came to Phuket, because I thought from here I can take some tour to Similan Islands, but everybody's like, no, we don't have. And so that was indeed my main goal, to go to Similan Islands from here. So ouch. Here are some conifers. Conifer trees by the sea would also make. Koh Lipe was nice because I stayed at the north point at the mountain resort, so we could have the sunset, sunrise, and the beach was really white and not crowded, and you can have like a, how to say, a villa on the beach. And there were many Japanese people, so I think it is kind of high-end. Koh Lipe, considered high-end place, but was, yeah, pretty tough to get there. So Bella Vista, which beach is that? Is it on the Sunset Beach, Sunrise Beach? Do you know? Bella Vista, where it is. So we are somewhere here. Pattaya. Oh, Pattaya. Oh, that's also a crazy beach. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Here we are. Let's see. And the James Bond rock is somewhere here, I guess. Did you ever go to see the James Bond rock? This is the national park. Okay. I am sure it's so crowded and zillion of people, but you know, if I manage to take some like a fashion shot with that rock, I'm glad. So if I manage to take some gypsy village on Lippe. Johan. But yeah, that's amazing that you chose Lippe, because that's, I mean, it's kind of like a secret destination. Not many people no, near James Bond. Not many people. Hey, Adblock Plus user Cookie. Yes, the weather is nice, and we might be called anytime back to the speedboat to finally go see the bloody James Bond rock and have I barely overcame my poisoning. So I've been traveling for all in all 3 weeks, but I really liked to meet the tribes in Hey Cookie. Cookie 8 tribe calls. Their name is way too long, I can't even read it. So I loved very much north of Thailand, Chiang Mai, meeting the the long neck women, and you know, buying okay cookies. So buying their, you know, the scarves they make. So I sent to all my girlfriends those tribal items, and I was happy to meet the Aka tribe, because it's so like their costumes, it's so amazing, you know, like all these natives in Peru or Mexico have such stunning costumes, colorful. So that was the best part of Thailand for me. Of course, also playing with elephant baby was very nice, and they are also all in my videos, so if you would look back, you can see how the elephant baby was very keen on taking selfies together. I come from Japan, which is kind of near here. So North Thailand was nice. Phi Phi was better than I imagined. Like, I expected Phi Phi to be a disaster, because people were talking about the, you know, it's so crazy crowded. But I stayed Phi Phi Don, I stayed on Long Beach, and that one is a really elegant, nice one. But I can't wait to go somewhere else in the world. There are like Papua New Guinea, I would love to go there, but those men are... You were there after the tsunami or during the tsunami on Phi Phi? You were on Phi Phi during the tsunami or after? Oh my goodness, wow. That must have been really horrific. Wow, like if you... I can only say from the Japan, you know, when the tsunami hit Japan, because there we really had video cameras, like Japan is full of video cameras, so everything was recorded on video in Japan when the tsunami hit during that big earthquake. So that was... Because you would think, oh, it's just water is coming, but actually it has such a huge power, and then smashing like objects into you. And so so very happy for you that you're fine and alive after such an experience on PP. So if you people have ideas of where is nice in the world, yes, I have my own company, so in that sense I can vacation whenever I want, and that's why I can have long vacations like this time. And this year I've also been to Brazil, Lençóis Maranhenses, which is on the Atlantic coast. It's that place where there are absolutely white sand dunes with rainwater lakes in between them, and it's one of the most stunning places on earth. You know, it's something like Discovery Channel. So I've been there this summer, and yeah, of course, compared to that, this is like a joke. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to get there, but I really recommend you, anyone. And I get now warnings for the people in Honduras and United States that there will be tsunami because of the earthquake that happened in Caribbean. So really poor people, take care. Yeah, thank goodness, because it's like today or tomorrow is my last day here in Thailand. After that I'm going to Hong Kong, and I'm happy that I mean, kind of gambled on the weather, like to go to this James Bond today. So yeah, you should try to go to Brazil. I was in Bangkok, and I had a very nice located hotel just in front of Wat Arun. So from my room I could see Wat Arun, and that was really nice. Bangkok was better than Phuket for me. I don't know, like Phuket is so crazy. So you should Google Brazil's Lençóis Maranhenses. It's Lençóis means like bedclothes, because it looks like a, you know, like a bed where somebody slept. And in Maranhão, in the district Maranhão, on the corner of Atlantic. So that's one stunning destination. I didn't, at that time I couldn't do live video, and but I have the video, so I will upload them once I get back to Tokyo. It's really white, like a desert, a huge desert with stunning turquoise lakes in between, and those lakes are rainwater, just rainwater. So you can swim, you know, it can get in your eyes and no problem. it's really a paradise. So looks like we are being... No, I never went to Bali. Okay, anything that's close to Japan I didn't really go to, because it feels like I can go anytime because it's close to Japan. Plus, I don't know, like Thailand and Bali sounds like such a low-key destination, so that's why I didn't go. But I started now with Thailand, so maybe I will be trying Bali. Like, you know, I've been to Tahiti, Fiji, Galapagos, Easter Island, like kind of. Sorry. Thank you, Johan, and maybe see you later. I will restart the live once we are at the James Bond thingy. So see you.